Secret society kwenzekani lapho?
Mina ngazi kuma secret society. Maka ngazi laba abazo consulta, ama consulta benzi izinto zabo.
Okay.
You know, with gospel basebenzisa abantu abayi1.
Yani.
Abafunda kunabantu nje kunama gatekeepers gospel. And people sleep around. They actually sell their bodies. That's why it's important for a musician or an artist ukuthi in networking, guys. It's very important.
Yeah.
Because awungeni ngokuthi ngetalent yakho kuphela. It's not your talent in
talent alhamdulillah ne.
Alhamdulillah.
Yo.
Ngifundela yazi ngibone kanjani futhi ngafunda kuma idols. And then mangeza leya voice ngahlanya, guys. That was crazy. Until I met him. I was like, oh, that guy, he looks nice. Till today, for me nje.
And when was that actually? When you guys met?
We met 2016, but we were still friends. And then 2019, about December, we started dating.
Oh, from friends to lovers.
Yeah. You know why? He's a performer, man. It's not about voice. He's a great performer. Like...
Hey, what up, good people? It's your boy, LitCee Emm. I'm the one and only Martiman, as you already know. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And also guys, please do comment like on our episode. Please do. I just wanted to start with that. And welcome back to Talk Show Podcast. Today, I've got you guys a very, very special guest. But just before I introduce the guest of the show for today, I would like to let you all know that we've got Mepho backstage, as you already know. The guest of the show for today, nginphathele Buxie Mbele.
Unjani?
Ngiyaphila nami.
Yes.
I'm so excited to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm also excited.
Is it?
I'm very excited. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, is it your first time doing a podcast or
It was my very first time.
Is it? You've never done a podcast before?
No, never.
Why?
Ever.
Or you've never been called?
I've never been called for that.
But if you were to be called, or if you were called, would you have attended
Of course.
Is it?
I would.
Yeah, as much as you are here. Yeah. Okay, no, it's fine. I just want to start by Buxie ubani, ukholeliphi, all of that.
Yeah, so mina ngumntana waselokishini. Khulele Parental.
Okay.
Ngazalelwa khona, and ever since nje ngumuntu waseKasi.
Okay.
And then my full name is Buxie, and I decided to call myself Buxie, but I spell it Buxie.
Oh, yeah. Instead of Usi.
Usi, there are a lot of Buxies there.
Yeah, ne?
There are a lot of
even
Buxies.
The well-known Buxie.
Yeah,
true. Yeah, true.
So I decided to say, Xie. Now, let me not lie. There was a friend.
Okay.
In high school, I was doing grade 9.
Okay.
Then she was like, I can see you want to be a star and you want to sing, blah, blah, blah. So how about I give you this name?
Oh.
Buxie. And I'm like, okay, I think it's fine. It's because banding about Buxie.
Yeah, it's too many.
So why ungafaku Xie? And then I was like, okay, girl, let's try it. And then from there, high school in Is
it? So that name you were given?
Yeah, I was given by a friend, Utani. Okay. Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to her, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to you, darling.
Are you still guys talking?
No, ever since I moved out of that school.
Okay.
We've never been in contact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uyamazi ubusi lo we guitar lo licula no Black Coffee.
Yes.
Obviously.
But not live, but I obviously.
Yeah.
Mina ngazi la behlala khona White City sike sahlala naye wathutha because of music.
Oh man.
Vele besa hasila that
yes.
time. Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful. Gumazi. For sure it was a privilege ukuthi nikhule naye nje.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, indeed. And then you mentioned ukuthi that friend of yours ubufunda naye high school, how was your schooling like, and ufunde kuphi?
Yo, guys, my schooling, it was hectic. So being funded in different schools.
Okay.
Six, if not 7.
6 or 7
Yo, yeah.
Bolo kuphuma ungena uphuma ungena.
Ngiphuma ngena. You know what? My parents wanted the best.
Oh,
Yabo, the best schools
okay.
for me. They've always thought, especially my dad, beyangafuni ukuthi this music career because he's into that already.
Oh, is it?
So he wanted me ukuthi ngibe umuntu yabo ma academics. So he made sure ukuthi ngene isikolo proper. So ngishintsha like yo.
And there's like while you're on that, actually, like I don't know, my parents are like that. Like they've got that thing yoguthi, in order like for one like to be successful, you need school. You see, I believe really, and now like kids now are making money through TikTok, even Facebook page. Do you know?
I know.
Yeah, Facebook page. I think also Instagram. Like it's just a lot of all of these like social platforms. Like they pay, and they just don't believe in that. And
they don't.
And there are people who make money with that actually. But nabafuna believe in must okay. Here's the check.
Nah, imali.
Yeah.
That's yeah. But I understand my dad because my dad is a full-time musician as well.
Oh.
So he didn't want me to go through what he's going through.
Oh, okay.
So on his side, I understand, and on the other side, my mom is just like supportive, like, hey, girl, I know you're gonna make it, you know.
Yeah.
But now he thinks that since I've started working with him. Because Baba Muyong Faigu industry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yo, you were plugged by your daddy.
Yeah. He wanted to protect me because the industry has industry. So
do you think is there like a dark side of fame? Like do you really believe in that?
There is.
There is. Do you know?
I know people. I don't want to mention names, but I know Uguti.
Yeah, we are not dropping any names, guys.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, okay.
We're not.
Yeah.
Yay. Spirituality is involved as well. Like some people do a lot of things for fame. They do a lot of things for fame.
Yo, just mention few. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Secret societies. And sometimes, like when people talk about them, I love this artist and so hard, and then deep down you're like,
so kuma secret society kwenzekani lapho?
Mina ngazi kuma secret society. Maka ngazi laba abazoconsulta, ama-consulta benza izinto zabo.
Okay.
Ukuthi music wabo ube sharp. Hey.
And what else?
And people sleep around. They actually sell their bodies ukuthi bangene ku-industry. Like uthola ukuthi umuntu for ukuthi athole a specific interview or a big platform, they have to sleep with him or her.
Yeah.
Like my sacrifices are bad. So that's why my dad is just
overprotective.
Like he's covering me.
Yeah.
Like it's difficult. Kunzima laphaya.
Yo, and listen to lazy like sizazi ngokuthi like if you're working, I'm a manager for nokulala nawe. Even like on the entertainment industry, it's just like the same thing.
The exact same thing. Akukho la bangalifuni khekhe lakho. Everywhere, like everywhere. Like yo. And it's important, guys. Spirituality is very important. I've been auditioning for other things.
Okay.
Then bese girl, I'm protecting you. I'm protecting you when angikufunela because umwami. So the minute uzongena la uzomoshakala, and yo.
Are you spiritually gifted?
Yes, I can say that. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like, do you see things like
I have visions?
Like, okay.
I see dreams also, but mine is not on a traditional side. It's more of like I'm a Christ girl. Church all the time.
Because I'm a scammer and I pay the and all
I
of
know,
that.
No, I'm not into that.
You're not into that, eh?
No, I'm not into that. I'm more of a Christianity type of girl.
Okay.
And
then like, how do you train yourself like to be a better version of yourself, like in your spiritual journey?
I spend time with God. I pray a lot.
Okay.
But mostly it's just being connected to God more than anything.
Is that
It doesn't
okay?
have to be into we practice. It's what God has given you
Yeah.
naturally.
Okay,
Like saying we practice or because my saying jalo sekuba I like sekuba into witchcraft.
Oh.
Because
okay.
we are practicer to be better. We are one, and it's not given. It was so by into you practice a ceremony, rituals. So it's way different. It's different. It's something that comes from within.
And then
Kingdom Life Church. Shout out to my church. I love it.
Worship team.
Yes, obviously worship team.
Yeah.
Of course, phela ngaqala ukuqula lapho esontweni, and then I started moving kuma secular because baba is more of a secular side industry. Aku gospel basebenzisa abantu abayi-1
yani
abafunda kunabantu nje kunama gatekeepers ugospel.
besikhuluma ngawo ama gatekeepers gatekeepers
Yo hayi shem no gospel.
so nani envalela ama gatekeepers
kusemhlabeni la guys.
Like go joyous celebration like that.
Yeah, you have to know another thing about industry. You have to know someone. Ukuthi ungene khona. You just have to know someone. That's why it's important for a musician or an artist ukuthi ayenze in networking, guys. It's very important.
Yeah.
Because awungeni ngokuthi ngetalent yakho kuphela. It's not your talent in
talent alhambi lodwa ne
alhambi lodwa.
yo
Ngifundela yazi ngibone kanjani futhi ngafunda kuma idols.
okay
Oh yeah.
Yabona kuma idols, it's not about the voice. You have to have that image, you know.
Okay.
You have to mele babone I brand kuwe.
Okay.
So if they don't see it, they just see your voice. Nah.
So like if bebona a brand like go bazokwenzani like uzopromote izinto zabo.
Yeah, or bakupromote bona. If bakubona as a superstar, they will push you to that. But if you just have talent, like mina ngazibonela mina bengithi lapha ya bengidomo bengiqeda no matric wami the previous year.
Yo, you were very
so
lucky.
I was very young though.
Yeah.
So mangena ngabona man ukuthi no, there's a certain image. It's not about the voice.
Is that
Because remember that episode yami, it was like people were shocked with why bangathathanga uBusi. I was trending on Twitter like
Yeah.
Busi, why ungbangathathanga you sing
like uzano like ubecule ngathi usomizo or something.
no that's I mean I
was
think
watching.
stop it. No, I think but but people thought I did better. But it's not about the voice. Zano has, you know, the voice, he has the image, he has, you know, what a star is supposed to look like according to idols.
okay?
So it's also a local. So I've learned that with the Mauzo by artist, it's not only about your voice.
It's not only about your voice,
it's about how you look. If you must look professional, presentable, and you must have a lot of charisma.
Yeah, ne? While on that, Guma Idols, how did you end up there on Idols? They say, how did you get that connection? Because you say values into doing a connection, as you just mentioned. So how did you really end up there? What happened actually?
It was luck. I don't want to lie.
Just after high school.
It was just an experience that I got, and I'm feeling that far, but it was very nice, and it was very sad that I early, you know. It was very sad, but I got to experience indlela zokuthi ngibe popular, how you also ukuthi ubiza kanjani it mele like ubiza kanjani ama fans wakho and have a way of, you know, appearance yakho, it matters. So I learned that. I also learned ngifunde okuningi. I also learned ukuthi before ucula mele kube nama warm-ups azoyenza ama vocal ukuthi atatazele whatever. Like I learned a lot,
great
guys.
experience, eh?
It was.
So like first time audition before uzongena uqale kuphi wenze kanjani?
So kuba nama pre-auditions.
Okay.
Lapho, I think lapho bakhatha abantu khona so that they can go through the judges abusomizi. So kunama pre-auditions wakhona.
Okay.
So that bangazo audition abantu abaningi, billions and billions of people. So bayenza a producer's cut.
Okay.
Where bakhatha abantu and then kanike uzongena.
Like uthumela a video of you singing or like
No, mina bengenzele a direct.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so is there an option you to like uthumela just a video?
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so
when
mina
it was a direct,
ngizange
it's just
bengenze
straight.
direct straight. Then ngaye ku producer's cut and then from producer's cut ke sashuta for ebosomisi.
Oh, so like it's just only that phase, yeah, pre-audition just before you can meet like the official judges.
Yes.
Oh. And how was the feeling, my dear?
It was scary. It was scary. It was nerve-wracking because it was my first time auditioning, my very first time to do AMA auditions ever in my life.
But you've been on stage and it before, like it was not like your first time being on stage.
It was
and all
not.
of that. Okay,
It was
okay.
not. It was the first time I was on stage. I was like 16 years old.
Wow.
I was still doing my metric.
Okay.
And then I sang for President Ramaphosa Bengenza ANC campaign album.
Is it? You've once sang for Ramaphosa?
Bruh, I have.
Yo,
and it
yo,
was
yo.
2019. Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
It was so nice because imagine the first time you perform at a stage, you perform like big people as a president.
Was he like a president at the time?
At the time, he was appointed. Like the Wiz Katsugis Mom appointed.
Oh.
Yo,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
It was amazing. Eh?
Yo. Like that feeling was amazing. Yo, guys, at that age, I was like, wow.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
where was it happening? Begupi.
Basic Devin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Moses Mapida.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. But you've never posted that clip.
Because, okay, back then, when I was still in high school, I didn't like do content.
Okay.
So I think that's why I missed it. Like, I never did content.
Okay. And then I'm going back to Idols SA. What happened? Like,
No, bengu group round. Bengu group round.
Okay.
Yeah. So ngaya ku theater week, ngayenza performance yami ngi1 and then after that performance ngaya ku group round noZanothando. Then that's when I was cut off.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we season ban?
16. Season 16.
Oh. Okay. But it's there on the record. And also
Yeah.
yeah, and I think it also like uplifted like your rating, obviously, like being there, even though like ungawinanga, but just being there, your ratings just went high because of that. You
Yeah.
see? Yeah.
When I'm from Mosul, what went wrong?
I think I didn't give them I don't know. Ubu artist, I just had the voice, maybe.
Yeah, the voice was there.
Maybe it was the image. I'm just guessing. I don't know.
No, because now I'm confused. Because when if ubuka a clip layer,
Yeah.
and that time sabugela, we were shocked. How could you keep a low, she a low bimba? Because now I'm to bimba.
Hi, boy.
Well, like the guy was not saying nice.
I don't want to comment much on that one.
Me too. Guys.
So like, I'm but
So the guy like proceeded
Yeah, until top 5.
until the 5.
You know why? He's a performer, man. It's not about his voice.
Oh.
He's a great performer. Like,
But you know what?
but the voice.
Masoyisho lento lena.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense, man. No,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
No, Mfethu, but no, Mfethu. Like, I don't wanna lie. Like that song, Utema like you hyped it up. Mfethu, I don't wanna lie.
Oh, thank you,
hyped it
guys.
up. Mfethu. Yeah, but so yo.
ngiyabonga.
So like, do you think maybe like what defeats it because of did he had like clout or something? Because also clout help like ukuthi ube like a lot of
Yeah.
ube like nama followers and stuff.
Yeah,
It also helps.
probably. Yeah, it does. Probably it was because of that, but I think it was a thing vibe. You know, he's more vibrant. Like he's
Oh, okay.
extra you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's also good vocally. I think he is also good vocally. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys like were a team at that time.
Yeah, we're a team. Like even when like Sikuluma, he was such a cool dude.
Are you still guys together though?
No, it was a thing, a competition.
Oh,
Jack
that's
Pell.
just
We
it.
just met there. We clicked. So I wasn't like acquaintance, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
And then tell me, ukuhlangana no-Unathi mfethu. Yo, I've never met him mfethu. The last time I saw her, ngimbone ku MacG podcast.
Yeah.
You see, so like, just tell me mfethu, how was it like ukuhlangana with such a big person like that mfethu? At the very young age.
Scary. It was scary, guys. Yo, sometimes ne, ungabona bayi-3, but it's very intimidating.
Yeah, ne?
Because mabakbheka and bona mabakbheka, they just look at you. Like bakbheka. Ngathi bakbhekela ukuthi ube intimidated vele. Like yo, it is. But it was nerve-wracking, but it was a wonderful experience because I got to see, you know, I'm a celebrity.
Yeah. And then afterwards, like usubuka manje, because it's something that happened back then. Like, how would you say it helped your musical career? Like being there, how did it help you? Like on Idols, I say.
It helped me to work on my image firstly.
Yeah, ne?
And work on my voice.
Okay.
I would say there are proper warm-ups before singing. Some of them are just for notes, not for warm up a voice.
Okay.
And also in a stage presence, I also look like a stage presence in Ifundi Lapo.
Okay.
And confidence, because the time
confidence.
when I got there, I
important.
didn't have so much confidence.
Is it?
Yeah, so as a person, like Melo Ube confident as an artist, regardless, because you can't be entertaining people ulele. You can't be entertain abantu like ungabonisi or show expression to the song. So that's what I learned. I also learned to say you must be able to choose songs that are appropriate for your voice.
Yeah, true.
Yes. So I also learned that. Yeah, with Theatre Week. Yeah, with Theatre Week, but we as Chuzela. And then I think, maybe, I don't know, Mama Kubega Mhlambi back Chuzela, but we as Chuzela.
And then if like you were to get another chance, like what would you do different from what you did before? Like, let's say now if you were to get another chance, or a chance like that, actually, not even being on Idols, to say, but just a different platform that offers something similar to that. Like, what is it that you would do different?
Yeah, ne? I think I would be confident in everything that I do, and be a performer, not just a vocal person.
Okay.
And also, image, guys, is very important, guys. Yeah,
it's very important.
It is very important, guys. Like, I would do that. I would work on my confidence, image, and my level of performance.
Okay.
Well, it's okay. Ngohlengiwe, it's gospel. She's not a performer. Gospel is different compared to like R&B or a soul or a piano. Very vibrant. You can't sing a piano ulele. But for gospel,
true.
it's more of a how can I describe it? It's more of a personal thing, because she's known to worship God, so you can't worship God and entertain people. That is fake.
Yeah. Okay. And allegedly, I heard the show it's coming to an end. Is it true?
I don't know. After, to be honest, after.
Am I idols?
Yeah, is it true? I don't know.
I don't want to lie. I don't know. After
yeah, and the show allegedly the views dropped after Okamba Gwab. I don't want to lie. It dropped. Like.
Parental being a second.
Yeah.
Randall, apparently they show him the door.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Why like mocabang why kwenzakalani? Why babaqosha?
Hey, umam unathi ushilo ukuthi bukwenzakalani lapha.
What did you say?
Ku podcast I remember mo uthi umbheki ku podcast ka.
Yeah, I did, but did I finish that episode? I think I never came to that.
Ne?
What wa gossip usomizi, ne?
Yeah, and then what angika akwazi ukusebenza noSomizi.
Oh, yeah, because those
then
were the
Somizi
trending clips actually.
Ngoba khona bamvalela ama opportunities from.
But bekungathi bazwana nje lapha kuyisho.
Bebazwana, but after lezinto lezo uSomizi eziphumile ukuthi hey uSomizi is a rapist, what.
Oh, ubuye bafaka ingalo khona.
Yeah, so Unathi was like uncomfortable with yo, I can't be friends with umuntu onjalo and ngisebenza nomuntu onjalo. So I think njengoba bekashilo lapha ukuthi akazwana nabantu abangekho right.
Manje ududula bona laba abacula laba yini wona ama contestants.
Hey, angazi. Hayi angazi. Yabona lezo. Angazi enabanye bathi hey kuyashelwana lapha yana kunye nje ukuthi nje kuyalalwana.
Hey bana.
Hey makasazi some things are rumors, some things are true, so we'll never know.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Those are rumors.
Samele zazoyikhulumela. Samele sike simlando Somizi.
Yeah.
Mina nimlanda azosichazisela kahle ukuthi
Yeah, I was
what
explaining.
happened.
Chazala.
Why ushela
Chazala. Yeah, I'm going back to your schooling. Umatriculated kuphi?
Edike Immaculata.
Okay.
Secondary.
Okay. And then after then, what did you do after then?
I went straight to music.
Is it?
And then
You didn't consider like studying?
no.
Because your
It's
parents, they believed.
my dad especially.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom just knew that didn't have a school.
You out, honey? You out.
So I was like, you know what? If I'm able to make money fast, I'm going to perform and then what am I still going to study for? Because if you're meeting your phone,
Yeah.
that's all. There was nothing passion. My sister is the one who lawyer, so my dad expected me to be like my sister as well because she guides me, stuff like that. But my mom was like, I can't drown the kid like that. You know, but my kids, they fight for us. My mom fought for me, guys. So she fought for me. Ukuthi baba mi angifake industry ukuthi hey tholela umntana amagigi. Tholela umntana amagigi.
And you speak highly of your dad. Who's your dad actually?
He doesn't want me to reveal his identity. So,
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'd respect that. Yeah.
Okay.
but in the industry they know babam. Guys, I'm respecting my dad. Maybe so kuluma messy too.
Is that?
Yeah, not in front of the cameras.
Okay.
Yeah. No, often like I respect him a lot.
Okay.
So I got people to know because already in the music industry people know who my dad is.
Yeah.
So he feels uncomfortable about that.
Vocalist,
No, he's a producer. He's an instrumentalist and a producer. Udlala piano.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you tapped in like that when like Kumapiano since he's the one that guides you and all of that?
Yeah,
like,
he
are you
actually
really that tapped in?
he actually teaches me how to write for a piano song. I was more into like R&B, trap soul, and then my dad was like, "Girl, you have to release something on my piano, and this is the way you have to write." And I'm like, okay, ngiyabona manje. So he taught me a lot of things. He taught me to be humble wherever I go. He taught me ukuthi I shouldn't be a musician nje is like isdakazayo nje ingazinakekeli. I should take care of myself. I should never be involved with my drugs.
Okay.
You know, because people actually experience drug addiction.
Oh, yeah.
As an artist, because I'm a gig, yo guys, I saw.
Yeah,
And you need energy to perform. Sometimes I'll lali, we or we exeni. So my dad was like, to avoid those things, just pray. Just pray.
And And it also washo man I would say hey there was the time and like I keep Mlando he had like so much gigs. Yeah, like in just a day he would do like more than 5 gigs and like how are you gonna get that energy from?
Guys,
But when I like you are very privileged like to have someone like who's in the musical space, it's
very
much
guys
simpler for you, eh?
Not even it's hard,
Okay.
but and it's better. Had their corner. Yeah, because I have someone who guide my mentor, yabo. So yeah, kunzima guys. I'm a performance. They can train you.
They can.
I ask trainer. Guys, I don't know how we do it, but I think it's a hand.
So when you won't take like drugs or something just like to get through certain performance?
No, I'd rather maybe reschedule.
Yeah.
Unless if I'm desperate for that money, I would just like make sure I pull up no man because hey, more performer like I'm so different. Man performer nya papa ngiba, that extravagant girl, but that's actually like it's a fake, man.
And that drains a lot of energy to be extravagant on stage. It drains a lot of energy. And then who produces like your music?
Oh, it's Deeply Minded Beats.
Oh,
My man.
Oh, so it's your Haibo.
That's my best friend, guys.
It's your man.
Yeah.
Who produces your music?
And then also my dad.
Okay. So bayafana no ubando okay Kelvin Momo no Babalwa. Phela they work together. They work together like good music and
Yeah.
also.
We met through a high school friend.
Okay.
So we started we recorder and then hey wang chama guy from good voice yakhe. Hayibo kanti lo mfana lona man ivoice yakhe njani, and then I wondered with how does he look?
Is he a singer?
No, he's just a producer.
Okay.
And then mangiza leya voice ngahlanya guys, that was crazy until I met him and I was like, oh, that guy, he looks nice. Till today for me nje.
And when was that actually when you guys met?
We met 2016, but we were still friends, and then 2019 about December we started dating.
Oh, from friends to lovers.
Yeah. Which is cool. From friends to lovers, that was cool, yeah.
Oh,
like
you guys have been together like ever since?
Ever since. It's been 5 years now.
5 years? Ooh, half a decade. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. Guys, umjolo mnandi shem. Khona laba abanye bayahethekayo, but guys, you must choose people that care for you, people that show love.
Yeah.
If you're the girl that loves a man, a man must love you.
Indoda must. Nazo. Take note,
guys.
Guys.
Indoda must love you, and then when as a woman you respond to that love.
Yeah.
Because I don't think khona amadoda afuna abantombazane abaklingi.
Yeah.
Like with some if the girl is just like the one who's obsessed. Or
No. Yeah, we do at times.
Not to say
very
obsessed.
No, like for someone like who's very obsessed with you.
Yeah.
No, like you would like it like for that maybe first 2-3 months down the line, but eventually like you're gonna get bored.
Yeah.
It bores you like to have someone because that person calls you every day.
So ladies,
that patch.
like
no.
It's off. So ladies, make sure that you are the one that is being called, being loved, and being showed affect to, not the other way around.
But none in it drama.
No, very drama.
Mangajoyeza ukufonela kayi 5 in a day.
Yeah, of course. I mean, angeke ungijoyeze something and then so ayeka. Angeke.
So noma kujoyeza imali, kumele enze sure ukuthi imali
uyayikhipha unless if maybe ulahlekelwa umsebenzi, I would understand.
Yeah.
But if awukalahlekelwa umsebenzi, I want my nails done. I want you to buy
Your
me hair.
nails
I want you to buy me a dress on my birthday.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ikona, but if
Manje
I
mangakuthengela ngalutho ngebirthday yakho.
Hey!
Kuyaliyo.
You will see flames.
angazi
You will
ngizozibuza
see
ukuthi
flames.
ngisafuna ukushada na.
Hey, bana.
Ngizozibuza. Ngizozibuza. Yeah. I would ask myself that.
So, like, is it a must, like, to get allowance from a boyfriend? Like, is it a must that I think? From a guy?
It is.
Aibo.
No, it's not.
It is. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Aibo.
Because you need to take care. I need to umfazi uyiblom.
Okay.
And wena
yeah.
indoda uyi-watering tank.
Yeah,
okay.
Bafet.
Angithi
Yeah, maybe
soma
nisele
lokuthela
nje.
yes nonisela
I-allowance leyo.
iyadlowa
Oh.
i-allowance le
Oh,
uyadlowa
iyadlowa.
Awuglowela abanye.
no ezi umuntu wakho yabona if ukuyenzela yonke into you won't even have that that opinion yam you won't even have an eye for other people because you're receiving the best like love or gifts you know you won't even think ukuthi lona is it really worth it like to be honest unjalo.
But people cheat with marriage. Alokatholi imali mos.
Yeah, it's either a treatment.
Is it?
Because imali mele hambe ne treatment. It's not just money.
Oh, it's not just
character.
money,
Character in a relationship is very important. That's why I need to ladies, you must choose wisely.
Yeah.
When also men, you must choose wisely when it comes to women. Ukuthi mangabe umbona ukuthi une character enje ungamthatheli ukuthi ngoba ume kahle ngoba muhle ngoba is stay queen also ubheke character ukuthi is this the woman I want to be with.
It's matching now.
Yeah.
Is it aligned like with your inner peace?
Yeah, it is. It is.
So when umjolo wakho uwenze kanjani ukuthi uhlale isikhathi esingaka?
Yo,
Yeah, like nina nenza kanjani mfethu?
guys,
Tell us like the
communication.
ingredients.
Number one,
What are the ingredients?
communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
And intentions.
Yeah.
Our intentions from the beginning were like, girl, I mean, I want this. Like, I want you forever.
Yebana.
Yeah, you must talk about it.
Yeah,
Talk
ne?
about marriage.
Yebana.
Ukuthi if niyafuna ukushada wena nomuntu wakho okanifuni, talk about it. Communication, guys, is key.
It's the key.
Yo, guys, yabona manga communicate. There was a time where like being a communicator. And that thing, yayenza ukuthi separated for a short while.
Okay.
Yo, that broke my heart the time separated because I missed my best friend. But yo, back to that question, like communication, guys,
It's the key.
is the key. Prayer
Prayer. Yeah.
and love. Phela, I feel like my feelings ayaphela. Mara
They
if
do?
you have love, ayaphela. But if you have love for
But
someone,
staying for 20 years, very like. if you think
ayaphela my
about it.
feelings. Yeah, my feelings ayaphela. So you must make sure ukuthi uthole umuntu o genuine, you know,
Okay.
someone that is genuine. Ukuthi uzohlala even when unama weaknesses akho.
Yeah.
Even in your toxicness, uzohlala nawe.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
it says in la angisathandi, la angisathandi. So that's what I learned.
So like staying with, like, for instance, like for when, like staying with a man like for so long, like, do you feel a part of good now you're used to his bullshit and he's also used to your bullshit? Like, is it like that?
Yes.
Oh.
And you need to have a way of dealing with it
Okay.
and having a sacrifice ukuthi no, because umuntu wami akayithandi lento le. Let me try to change it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
But
then-
not staying with a man, because I'm too young for staying with a man.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Angeke uhlale
So there's a certain
nendoda.
age like to stay with the man.
Not age, there's a certain time.
Oh, okay.
I believe ukuthi undoda kumele uhlale nayo makakushadile.
Oh, so mangakshadanga.
Never.
Never.
I'd rather get my own place
Oh.
and naye abe nendawo yakhe.
Then nivakashelana.
Akusumuntu wakhe mos.
So going back to allowances, kahle kahle insufficient allowances like for wena imalini mhlambe for wena nje allowances
For me, I don't have a price. Kuba
Oh.
ukuthi what you can give to me.
Okay.
Nakhona it's a thing man ukuthi appreciate umuntu wakho,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, because I think Mawumthanda, you would just accept whatever he gives you. You
Yeah.
see, or whatever that he brings on the table.
Yes. It's not a thing ukuthi mele letha ma 400k nah. Whatever that he can offer you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if like mhlambe, for an instance, you are chilling with your friends and then one of your friends and abamnika like a 20k allowance and your boyfriend gives you like only 1k. Because you girls talk and that's where you guys get like influences and all of that.
Yeah,
'Cause-
vele.
yeah. So
No man, if unjalo angithi abantu baphuma kuma backgrounds angafani. Nawe uchoose umuntu wazi isimo sakhe
Yeah,
ukuthi sinjani.
yeah, true.
So kuya ngawe ukuthi vele you're going to stay or you're going to leave. Kuya ngumuntu ukuthi hayi nami ngifuna i20k. Maka bese uyofuna i20k bese uthando awutholi.
alukho.
Yo. Hayi
very
angifuni
bad.
leyo. I
Yeah.
don't want that.
Okay, going back to you making music, what led to you like to make music?
Yo. Like I started when I was very young.
Oh, okay.
Like I was that girl ukuthi mina mangidlalisa. Ngidlalisa ngiyi-superstar, ngidlalisa ngiyise-stage, ngidlalisa ngicula. And also obviously background ibuya kithi sinama musician. My mom is a musician.
You're from a musical family.
A musical family. So music ngikhule nayo.
It's within you.
Yeah, it's within me. Like sometimes I even find it weird because I ngagcine ngisifundisa i-guitar ne.
Is it?
And I didn't know what I was playing. Mara bengidlala ingoma nje. And then from there ngakwazi ukusifundisa i-acoustic guitar. Now I can play it.
You can play it now. Mangayiphatha nje like would you play it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And how old were you when you started singing?
I'm one of those cliches artists. Ne?
Okay.
I started singing when I was very young. Umama makayichaza leso story. There was a gospel song edlalayo
Okay.
and I was 8 months.
Oh,
And
hayibo.
then ngayicula leyo ngoma leyo.
8 months.
8 months. Athi
Hayibo.
bengakwazi ukukhuluma. I was like, hey mama, man, don't lie about this. Like, what if we accept this? And then she was like, ask your sister. We were there in the car listening to you singing that song. Ithi mara bengakwazi ukukhuluma. Athi yes, but you were singing that song. I was like,
You're doing like I'm humming in a way.
no, I was doing like I was singing the songs, mara amagama obviously
Yeah.
you are lele. But I was singing the melody and the lyrics just the way the song was. Magushu mama. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it was so weird.
Yeah.
It is weird. Like namanje nje angimbelieve mama.
Yeah, I'm
Angimbelieve.
finding it so hard to believe it now.
Nami nje ngiyenzile
Nodumi
lento,
kokustart
hayi.
aqalanga lapho naye. Hayi naye mhlawumbe ongambuza mhlawumbe waqala like sasomntwana but not at
Yo.
that stage. Yo.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
weird. No, mama, we pick up like one thing about my sister, she never lies.
Yeah, ne?
So I think that's the reason why I'm Timbili, but I was like
okay.
skeptical.
Skeptical,
So but ngicula from that age.
Oh.
But maybe you understand because my mama is musician, she probably sang while she's pregnant.
yeah.
And ngajwayela,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. And then who are like the musical influences that you often listen to?
Okay. I listen to a lot of artists.
Okay.
But mostly I'm a jazz artist.
Oh.
More than gospel. More than Lankale Kona.
Oh, okay.
So I listen to Richard Bonner, this amazing man. He's a
Yeah, I
great
know that guy.
bassist. No? I listen to Zomudi. She's a South African artist. She does Afro soul. I love her music. Shout out to Zoe. I'm a fan of yours.
So yeah.
I listen to something Soweto only because he has a jazzy feel.
Yeah.
You know, listen to him. Also listen to Jacob. I listen to a lot of artists, guys. Like
Yeah.
I have.
Who's that much of?
Yeah. I listen to her. I listen to like nabo brandy konke. I mean, I never limit genre I am because
Okay.
I have to be able to perform I get to perform my covers, so I have to perform any genre so that ngizobhatalwa ngingaphelelwa umsebenzi. So last time I went to Seychelles, I was out of the country for the very first time.
Where were you?
Seychelles.
Seychelles. Where is it?
Is it East Africa?
East Africa.
You
Wow.
guys.
Wow. So you got a gig that side?
Yes, reggae. Reggae. And I had to perform there.
It
It was a
African girl is
big,
making waves, most. Wow.
it was big because I was
Wow.
performing LitCee Dube Pende yakudala.
Oh.
The first people who started with LitCee Dube.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Wow.
I'm performing with legends here.
Yo.
Guys, as
Yo.
young as I am, I was.
Yo.
So I have to be able to know every genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm
So did you like
Yeah.
when's my visa and all of that, all of those things?
Yeah.
Wow.
So like buculi ngoma zika.
But it's not ama visa because it was a weekend thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Beniculi ngoma ikalaki la.
Yeah, ega like
Oh.
babuthuthukane icele. Yes.
Yeah. Mthuthukane yani.
Yo, bokucwele. It
And
was
how
a
was-
big stage, yeah.
Yeah, and how was like the reaction from the crowd? From the crowd?
Yo, they were screaming because I get to buy it under reggae lapha. It domination yabo vele, it's reggae music.
Reggae.
Yo.
Umculo kalaki Dube it's still.
Ah, no, it's living.
Yabona umculo wakhe.
No, it's living.
angeke
No,
uphele.
it's living. That one.
Never.
That one, it's
Never.
living. In fact, that one, if even the 2000 Liamazu like it Dube, it's living. That
ngiyatshela.
music.
Yeah.
That music.
I'll
it's
pay
living,
you,
in
I
fact.
will pay
No, it won't. Folks.
I will
It won't.
pay.
It won't. Speaking of something so weird, I saw your video, you I think on your IG, you were imitating like South African
yeah.
artists. Yeah, and one of the videos there, it got like 700 plus K views. In fact,
Yes.
We still
Yes,
must.
and he
Yeah.
and he reposted it.
Is it?
I was like,
Wow.
Oh my god.
because like I'm a huge fan. like
Yeah.
Yo.
I was so happy. I was like, oh, okay.
Asacela ne feature nyana che buti.
No, Pela, he didn't get to hear my voice.
yeah.
He just had me imitate.
No.
Maka one day, so yes,
Yeah, ne?
one day he will know me and know my voice and so yes, I feature. So
Is it like in your wish list, like to make a song with something so weird?
Yes.
And who else?
Yes.
Who else?
Enzo-
Like you could mention that you want to make
Enzo
song with?
Modiga
Okay.
and Shekinah. Shekinah.
Wow. And the first time, like I listened to your music, like you were giving me like Shekinah vibe. I don't want to
Really?
lie. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
but-
God. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
I'm honored to hear that. I'm honored to hear that.
And you should let people know where can like they get your music, like people.
On every digital platform,
Okay.
just look for Buxie,
Mm-hmm.
The New Dawn, and also Ungubanina, and a single out, Ungubanina. And I have a single out with Buxie Mbele, Ibawo. I was featured on that song.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be having another song, another single, Piano.
Oh.
Ngiyabonga baba soon. I'll release it next year.
Okay.
Yeah, nizoyizwa ku TikTok.
Yeah.
Ngizobe ngiyipromote nje.
Yeah.
Ngizwe ngithi
Yeah.
kla,
Oh,
kla,
your
kla.
social media platforms, in fact, they are booming. In fact, even your Facebook, in fact.
Yeah.
But your Insta, it's quite
It's
more
worse,
ways. Yeah,
yeah.
it's worse. In fact, because some of the videos, La Payana, and every time when you imitate people, like they just repost that thing like
crazy.
crazy.
Like crazy. I think they enjoy that. Yeah, I think they enjoy that. I enjoy that. I mean, futhi, as I've started imitating people from ngimncane kanjani. It was a
Yeah.
joke into engikhule ngayo.
Yeah.
Nini bengizolungisela uma mfundisi ku worship team. And then my mom would take me videos like dala nje.
Yeah,
Angithatha ama
yeah.
video ngisasemncane imitate abantu. So and then ngagcina sengiyenza. I was like, let me bring it back. You know.
Just as a story sakho because it's not easy ukuthola following ku Instagram.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
And also to get
Not like
views.
TikTok.
Yeah, to get views. It's not like
It's not
TikTok.
like TikTok, yeah.
But TikTok, manje uyafika ku million.
That's why you've got a lot of TikTok like
views
Yeah,
and followers.
true. Yeah,
TikTok,
true.
my TikTok, yeah. It busy on Instagram.
Is it? I haven't checked it out.
Yeah.
I have to, eh?
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
have to.
tap in. Yeah, I gotta
You
tap
have
in.
to.
And tell me, like, what are the challenges that you are facing, like, as a female artist? Because, like, being a female artist, like, I think it's not as easy as being a male artist. Because now there are people who'd want, like, to take advantages because of now you're a
Yeah.
female. They would
true.
want to go see but bakufake ngenye indlela yabo
Hey.
egaming yabo
Yeah.
and all of that. So
But
like
now- but they chowing everyone now.
Yeah, I am. They are.
Even boys get fun.
Yeah, get fun. I'm a boys. I'm a ritual.
Oh,
Singakhohlwa.
rituals.
so when it might be like my challenges that you tend to come across like as a female artist.
Ish, guys. Mina ngiyaphinda futhi appearance. It is very. Some people. It's hard if you are a lady in the industry because now people like no matter what performer with ass stuff like the appearance is also a challenge. Confidence, insecurities. It's also a challenge because you want people to fall in love with you and you're trying to figure out a way how will you get fans because I'm an independent artist,
Yeah, no.
not signed. I'm not.
So you don't want to be signed when?
No. Excuse me, no. People who are signed, they go through a lot. But at my percentage, my performances. Imagine some take 70%.
What?
From
Yo, that's crazy.
royalties, performances. Like yo guys,
that's like
it's painful.
that's
It is-
exploitation.
Yo.
That is like straight
Yo,
exploitation.
yo. So that's why I'm fighting to be independent. I'm fighting. I also want to help out some. If I get there, actually, when I get there,
Okay.
I want to fight for other people who say, bangabi kuma record labels anjalo, you know, where bazothatha advantage ngemali yabo, ngemali abayenzile. So I'm fighting for that. Like that is, that's one of the most difficult things that we face.
Okay. So like there are no since you're speaking of like I'm a independent like artist, so there are no like companies or like that if maybe they've gave you a contract they'll take 70% and stuff like that. You can't fight back like if the song now is making waves, like you can't fight that battle.
No, you can't
Because of the contract that you signed.
Yeah, you've signed.
Yo.
And another thing, I'm a musician with most of them abafundang. So you know excited ukuthi usayine Universal or Sony and then kantakazi ukuthi
Eish, not knowing ukuthi eish.
so you must
Eish.
be on the lookout, guys.
Yo. Yeah, ne?
So abanye they just get overly excited kanti bane contract 5 years and kuleyo 5 years you are not getting anything out of it.
And from that album that you're gonna release, they're gonna make like over maybe millions of money.
Yo,
and
millions
when
and millions.
even like your annual revenue, it's not even like above 500,000. So
not
that's
that
really
common.
crazy.
It's crazy.
Tell me, because you sound like a person who's very familiar with a lot of things. Do you think Illuminati, like, is it a real thing, that thing?
I do, guys.
Is it?
I
Or it's just
really
like one of
do.
those theories?
I think the name, maybe igama lakhona can be, into a good to accept the actual name about it. But I
Okay.
think there is a society. Guys, mina ngicela uku like ukuyobona ama-artist ma-performer. Some people, like ukuyobona umuntu ma-perform and then umuntu seka-manifesta lapho.
Like doing what?
Bayakhala, bayakhola, abanye they want to die.
Hey, bana.
Mina futhi ngiyayibelieve man lento le. Imagine like some and abanye like after mabaqeda ukuperforma uthola ukuthi sekaqedile ukuperforma uthola ukuthi abantu mabaphuma kule concert baya ragewa.
Hey, bana.
Bayatshontshwelwa bayababulala. So I mean, I'm thinking, man, that is also like akukho normal ukuthi siphuma ku concert and then people die.
It's not
I mean, I really do. Maybe it might not be the actual name Illuminati, whatever.
Oh, okay.
It can be a different name. Magama secret society, they do exist, guys. The songs khona abanye hey uzo ama lyrics masozlalela lezo zinto like umuntu ucula ngoSathane. Like enakusafihla nowadays.
Yeah, no.
Even the costumes azilapho nje akusafihla.
Yeah,
so they do exist. They do. They do, shame.
So if you were to be approached to join such ship, would you? Because people benefit from that actually.
Oh no. Ngoba okusalayo uyazi ukuthi after the devil has used you, like kuphelile ngawe. I mean, there was this guy ukwangitshela ukuthi you know what they do kula secret society bathatha vele into ozoba yiyo vele. They're actually taking what you are going to be bakulethele yona sooner.
Oh.
So shukuthi nje the devil has nothing. Kahle kahle wena uwe amandla akho maka bakudoma ngokuthi uthengisa umphefumulo wakho or ukuthi those like his awakho akusheshisele.
So it's like selling your soul.
Yeah.
Wow.
So lezo zinto lezo they do exist, trust me. Ukuthi bathatha ifame, like let's say ifame yakho nama riches wakho bakusheshisele wona ukuthi uwathole manje, but it's something that you already have. It's something that you are going to do vele. Mawuzoba artist more potential and aba approach umuntu nje or upcoming ba approach umuntu
someone they can see ukuthi
unaye potential ene kahle kahle nje.
That's why they say you must be patient because if you are patient, eventually that opportunity is gonna come to you.
Yes.
But if you are not, and ufuna into isheshayo you will get such people and they're gonna do exactly lento ifuna and you're gonna turn out to be a star. You see, but at the end of the day, it's gonna it's not gonna work for you. It's not.
We are nugufa early because impilo yakho bayiphangisile ngithi akusheshisele yona. So that's why I'm never gonna trade something engiphiwe mahala from uNkulunkulu, because uNkulunkulu sidale kanjalo ukuthi whatever we are gods, all of us, we can do whatever that we want to do. We can bring out of nothing, just like God, because the image yakhe.
Yes.
So I would never do that. I would never, because I know ukuthi ekubeni igift yami vele bezo manifesta. So I just have to be patient.
Manje like those people abekho powerful in a way ukuthi mhlawumbe mozo performa na stage wena uthola sewuphethwe ikhanda ungasakwazi nokuyo stage.
People use things as it is true. Sometimes you can sense ukhathale uzibuze maso hakho umuntu uze ukuthi masekuqeda ukuperforma uthi hey man ngathi kunuka something bese uyasibona ukuthi actually that is why bengifila kanje, because vele positive energy and negative energy will never mix ever.
It can be one, it can be one. It cannot.
These things are real, guys. These things are real. Futhi industry, see worse. Whether ni underground or whether send fame, these things exist. It's bad.
Okay. Just before we let you go, you're a performer, so we must at least get something from you. Like you're always imitating artists, so we can just get maybe something. But just before we let you go, that's your ticket to leave the show. Can you please give us?
I'm gonna sing my song.
Okay.
So that, because I've been imitating people how nazoyibona content yami.
Yeah, true.
So I'll sing the song that engizoyikhipha.
Okay.
Okay. This is so good, but let me just try. Ngiyabonga baba, ngibonga uthando nenjabulo. Awe, ngiyabonga baba, sengibonga nokugcinwa.
Wow. I can't wait to go use a good beat.
Nelo drum ithi go. Yeah.
It's a gospel song.
Yeah, it's a gospel song. It's a gratitude song. Maria Piano.
What influenced you like to write such song? Because piano they write like Mochwala, all of that, but when you chose just to write something a bit touching.
It's because of the experiences that I had through my life. And also my relationship with God.
Yeah.
You ain't give this far, you know. Sometimes he would tell me, yabona uphakathi kwama legends, uphakathi kwama superstar.
Yeah.
Athi uyangitshela ukuthi like I'm preparing that table. Just be patient and be ready for it.
Yeah, ne? Yo, it's not all people that would appreciate the things that had accomplished and looking at their life, like from the get-go up until where they are now. Like it's not all people that would really appreciate such moment. Yeah, that's very, very special of you.
Yeah, it's not. It's hard, especially facing my rejections. Yo, guys, I've been rejected almost my auditions were almost wonky.
Is it?
Guys.
So beside my idols, audition.
Yeah, I auditioned for Lion King for the theater one. It's gonna lay theater Broadway.
Okay.
Like, guys, I never made it, and it was baby, I've auditioned for Inala, I've auditioned for Agdalang audition, guys, and you look on rejected.
But you are learning, man.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm learning, yes.
As much as we told you too, but which means
and there is a potential for the fact that you were called, because some of them ababizwa at all.
Some of them ababizwa at all, but it's hard, guys.
It's hard, eh?
Go reject her. Especially knowing what you do. This is the only thing that you are doing. It is very hard. It is very hard.
Okay, is there anything that you'd like to ask Ubusi just before we let her go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Idols.
Okay. What is it that you want to ask?
Because some days, iviki or something. So behind the scene.
Sure.
I also go by practice.
Yeah, my rehearsals.
Yes, I'm a rehearsal.
Entertainment.
Aban keep him
Nah.
Like just stay in that one compound room.
Mina early stage. I didn't get to experience the full side of it.
The full side of it.
So early. So and after I get to Puma I never watched it again because I was like so hard. It broke my heart. So I never watched it. I was never. Marama behind the scenes usually
okay.
Like I'm a warm up. See, that's all we did, and then obviously maybe must chilly by the poolside. Maybe
what is a pool day?
No. I need to go theater week. They book for you a hotel and stuff like that. So you get to, yeah, it's nice, and you get to experience.
I must learn how to sing, and go there. It's a great experience.
Yeah, so if not, and then it's a stage. But otherwise, when I say question if you want spice, and I'm not gonna go there. As I'm there are a lot of things that happen.
Oh, is it? But let us know.
Guys, no. I'd rather keep it. Yeah.
What is it? At least just share maybe few details. A hint. What happened?
Actually, it's nje umama unathi uchazile kahle ukuthi uma idols kwenziwa kwensikani behind the scenes.
What happened?
Guys, I don't want to get into it. Mina phela ngifuna ukuba yabona ngisafika ku-industry and I don't want to give a little more opportunities for something stupid engishilo over and lento le might be into
it might catch a trend.
Izifike kulaba.
Izifike kulaba bese bathi awukusi.
Bakuvalele.
So I don't want that.
Okay.
I don't. Ngisafika la industry.
But there is a dark side of my idols.
Guys, there's a dark side to everything. Emhlabeni, it's not our idols kuphela. Emhlabeni, there's a good side and a dark side. That's all I can say.
Okay. 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 Okay, no, it's fine. I think we are done with our episode.
Oh, yeah.
Bengicela nje ukuthi ushare your social platforms on that camera.
Okay.
Yeah, where people like they can follow you, like all of that. Yeah.
All right. You can catch me on Facebook, Sibusasiwe, Buxie Mbele, and then on Instagram, Buxie Mbele, and on TikTok, Sibusasiwe, Buxie Mbele. So my Buxie Nazgut, it's Buxie Mbele. Then you can catch me there. And my Mbele has no H, so it's Mbele. You can catch me there. You can also book me from Instagram there. Thank you.
Do you have a manager?
No,
You don't.
I don't.
Oh, you're your own boss.
I'm my own boss, but it's hard. I need to get one.
Yeah,
I need
gotta
to,
get one.
because I'm too independent.
Yeah.
No.
Or make
But
your dad your
your
manager.
boyfriend would say the same thing. So
But
Oh,
make your
umuntu
dad.
wamsha izinto eziningi uyenza nebrand yakhe yabo. I'm wearing his brand.
Oh, this is his brand.
Shivavi.
Oh,
Shivavi. If you want, yeah.
Is it a vendor name?
Tie-dye. No, it's a Shangani name.
Shangani name.
It's a Tonga.
Oh, Tonga.
they should sing Shivavi.
Pain. It means pain.
Oh,
Shivavi.
okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yena nje who expresses pain through its tie-dye and through. So he does this t-shirts from scratch.
Is it?
From scratch, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He
So
does have his own shop.
he does.
He does, huh?
It's Shivavi.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. And thank you very much for plugging him. Now it would be so like.
Oh man,
yeah,
shout out to him. Shout out to you,
You
babe.
share and you share because you
Yeah.
mentioned me.
Yeah, because you mentioned him.
Yes, yes.
Hey, true love.
Yeah.
I true love, man.
Yeah, well, you want to be a blessed.
Ikona, guys, there's Ikona. Ikona, and I mean, I think like he's just my mother's answered prayer, because my mom would pray for us. With your Mrs. Wam, you know. So he's just an answered prayer from my mom. Like.
Over 2000 ngiyakhalisa.
Yeah, color left, right, and center. Yeah. Aliko nje ngathi likhuluma into positive about being in love.
Mina ngasho so and I wish ukuthi akukho perfect,
Yeah, ne?
guys.
Yeah.
Or there are ups and downs,
Yes.
but you have to get through it kahle. Nakhona
Solve my issues.
solve my issues, but also ungat like uyekelela ama red flags. My red flags are khona.
Yeah.
They exist.
So ungathuli.
Yeah,
Ubone
ungathuli.
ukuthi, akusahambi kahle.
Yeah, akusambi kahle.
Communication is the key.
Hey.
Communication.
Mangabe
is the
uyabona
key.
ukuthi akamechi standard sakho phuma.
Yeah.
Go
Get
away.
out. Leave.
Phuma.
Yeah. Okay. As we are wrapping up our interview, please do like, share, comment, guys. I said it from the get-go.
Subscribe.
And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. And with that being said, we are out.